welcome back to our channel. It's the We Are Young family, and today you guys, we're going to be making the best sorrel fruit cake. Yes guys, you heard it, the best sorrel fruit cake. Guys, these are all the ingredients that you're going to need to make the best sorrel fruit cake. Here we have 2 cups of flour and 1 cup of blended crackers, blended tough crackers. Guys, we have 1 pound of butter right here. We have 2 tablespoons of baking powder. We have our mixed spice, our red food coloring, and guys, this is totally optional, and also our puree. Yes guys, our sorrel puree. And we also have 1/4 cup of orange juice, 2.5 cups of sugar, 1 cup of fruits, blended fruits right here, as well as 8 eggs with some lime zest. So guys, I'm gonna show you how I made, and cameraman is showing me the nutmeg. This is 1 grated nutmeg and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder. And I'm gonna insert, guys, how I came up with this nice blended sorrel puree. So guys, this is how I made the sorrel puree. I washed the sorrel thoroughly. I added a little bit of water, guys, not enough water to cover the sorrel, but a little bit of water, guys. And I added 1.25 cup of brown sugar, because you all know that sorrel is tangy. I don't want the cake to be sour, so I turn on the stove for about 10 minutes, allow the water to be well hot. Then I do what they call draw the sorrel. The following morning when I woke up, I pureed the sorrel. I used about 3/4 pounds of the sorrel with a little bit of the sorrel juice. I pureed it, guys, to what you saw before. Guys, I also added a head of ginger and a piece of orange peel to the sorrel. I blended the ginger and the orange peel, guys, when I made the puree. So guys, the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to add the 1 pound of butter. To that, guys, we're going to add the 2.5 cups of sugar. We're going to be creaming this together for a total of 15 minutes until the batter is smooth and the sugar has been dissolved. Next, guys, you're gonna mix your eggs together. This is 8 eggs. Lemon zest has been added to the mixture so as to take out the rawness of the eggs. All the eyes of the eggs were also removed. So guys, we're going to now incorporate the eggs to the mixture. We're throwing in the eggs a little bit at a time. Guys, we want to ensure that all the sugar grains are completely dissolved at the end of the 15 minutes, because we want the cake to be silky smooth. So guys, now we're going to be mixing all the dried ingredients together. We're going to be adding the 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 nutmeg, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder. As guys, right now my husband is mixing the 1 cup of blended dried crackers and 2 cups of flour. Guys, Obi is now mixing all the dried ingredients together to the flour and the blended water crackers. He just added one whole grated nutmeg and a tablespoon of cinnamon powder. So he's mixing the dried ingredients so as to add it to the wet ingredients. So now we're combining all the dried ingredients in the wet ingredients just a little bit at a time whilst we continue to cut and fold. Next, we added the quarter cup of orange juice. Guys, now it's time for the 2 cups of sorrel puree. Next, we are going to add the 1 cup of blended fruits, and this has been soaking for months in rum and red label wine. Next, we're going to add the 2 tablespoons of vanilla. So guys, now it's time to add your food coloring. Guys, if you want a pale sorrel cake, you can leave it as it is, but you know, the food coloring is totally optional. We opted to use the food coloring because we are going for that vibrant red look. As you can see, before we added 2 cups of sorrel, so the fruit cake, or rather the sorrel cake, is very sorrely. We used a total of, I think, 3 to 4 tablespoons of red food coloring. Just like the fruit cake, you use your browning. In the sorrel cake, you use your red food coloring. So guys, so we went ahead and greased the pan. First he greased it with butter, then he had some flour. And this is to prevent the cake from sticking to the pan. If it is that you guys have grease paper, please feel free to use that. We then went ahead and threw all the batter into the baking tin. Guys, I tasted the batter, and the batter was delicious. This sorrel cake have a buzz. I was like, where have you been all my life? We also went ahead and smoothed the surface of the cake. So guys, the cake was checked on at a 2-hour interval, and the additional time of 20 minutes was given until the middle of the cake was baked. In the interim, guys, I made a quick sorrel wine to base the cake when the cake was completed. So guys, this is the finished product. Voila, this is what our sorrel cake is looking like. Guys, the taste was divine. So guys, if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscription button down below. Like out the video, guys, share, comment, and subscribe.